you to refrain from any vicious behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering report accordingly in play. Spectators engaging in any such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Thank you.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Wednesday, they kick off a road trip in Washington, where they'll take on the Wizards. And then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And looking at the Raptors matchup, that one's going to be their 7th game of the season. Almost a full 10th of the season played after that one.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. George and Martin looking to produce at the forward spots. Then it's Maxey, and it's McCain in at the 2. And for the Mavericks, they've got Derek Lively. Luka Doncic is out there with Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's MP in at the 2 spot. Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason. And it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
And the shot goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take them.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show up.
Enough like that, boy, that is special.
MP. It's rebounded by George. And so George will bring it up for Philadelphia. Here's McCain. Martin outside. Here's the pick for 3. Maxey. He buries it from 3. Maxey's got 5 now.
You see how creative Maxey is, just dissecting the defense with his handles.
Pass to MP. And he banks in the layup.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Martin outside. Back to Maxey. The 11-footer, and the bucket is good. 7 points in the game.
Maxey saying, sure, I'll take that.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. Coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. So it's Philadelphia now, after the basket by Dallas. Here's McCain. And it's all from three-point range. Here's MP. Jacks up a 3. Offensive board. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Maxey. The Mavs get their last shot to go. And it's Irving with a rebound. And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
Martin outside. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. For 3, Maxey. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. The Mavericks lead by 4. Thompson in the post. Back to MP. Six to shoot. Here's Irving. Kicks it out to MP from behind the arc. Here's Lively. And oh, he just slams it over Paul George.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Yabusele, no good. Unable to win this run. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep. MP right side. Doncic outside. MP, a screen on Martin. Doncic shot is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference. MP.
No questions. He has been on fire. He's really showing us what the complete package looks like for a shooting guard. Getting points, but also doing a lot off ball to affect the game.
For 3, George. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 5 rebounds in the game. From deep, here's Doncic. Sends it home from three-point land. Doncic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Pass to McCain. Back to Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got 9 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Oh, there's the alley! And a slam dunk by Lively.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Pass to McCain. Irving against Maxey. They set the screen. Launches a 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
MP finds Irving. 4-3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
It's impossible to win when you give up second and third chances to score.
Here's McCain, covered by MP. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Maxey against Thompson. MP outside from the arc. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. 76ers trail by 11. Up top, George. Defended by Thompson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
And he drops the first.
You're not going to find many better two-way players than George. He gets after it at both ends every night.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Irving, the pass to MP. On the wing, Thompson. MP, a screen on Martin. Back to MP. Lets it go from 14. Rebound by Philadelphia. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. MP outside. From outside the arc. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Looking to end this cold spell. And he sinks the layup. MP's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Here's McCain. No good with the triple. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 9-point game. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to MP. There's a screen. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 10.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality.
Here's Maxey. Mavericks with the rebound.
Young Bob MP taking off there.
76ers trail by 14. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Maxey surveys. Takes it inside. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
I just love the pace that Maxey plays at, constantly applying pressure to the defense.
The drive by MP, and MP throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Right at the free throw line, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 18.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Irving, the pass to MP. Second chance shot. And Doncic finishes inside. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to George. Outside Maxey. With the floater. MP with the block.
He anticipated it and he trusted it. MP said, not in my house.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was outstanding. He picked up 54 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've also really enjoyed watching them hit the boards, specifically the offensive glass and how they've capitalized on that hustle.
The first free throw is good.
You know, Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for.
Both free throws good from Irving.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
1:43 left in the opening quarter. Maxey against Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kyrie Irving. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
Gafford the screen. MP the pass to Gafford. Outside Irving. Puts up a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Irving's got 8 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's McCain, covered by MP. McCain, basket's good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
54 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to McCain. Martin with a screen on Washington. Here's McCain. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's McCain. After the basket by Dallas. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Back to MP. Pass to Gafford. Here's Grimes. Washington, a screen on Maxey. MP, the pass to Washington. Washington, a screen. Back to Irving. It could go. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Mavericks ahead, just dominating this one. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
So, on the floor for Philadelphia, Fred VanVleet out there with Maxey. Then there's Kenyon Martin. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. MP, that one's good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
VanVleet outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Maxey. Let's go with a 3. And Grimes pulls it down.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
MP finds Gafford. Back to MP. Out left to the wing. Gafford the screen. Fires in the triple. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. A different look for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Luka Doncic comes in for Washington. And it's Marshall in for Grimes. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Martin a screen. Here's Oubre. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of scenery.
Well, no doubt, B.A. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Now here's Van Vliet. No points so far. Pass to Maxey. Over MP. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Cornette. Shot clock at 5. Back to Van Vliet. Over Irving. Philadelphia with another miss.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
MP, the pass to Irving. Oubre against MP. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Martin, left side. To stop the drought. And that one hits the back iron. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Dallas. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Doncic outside. From downtown. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Maxey against MP. Lets the three fly. Again, Maxey missing.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Inside. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Irving, the pass to MP. They get it again. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Maxey on the wing. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 11 rebounds in the game. MP looking around. 3-pointer, no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Throws it up high.
You can fully rely on Van Vliet to make a high IQ play at all times.
And so it's Dallas with it, coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
Pass to Marshall. Lets it go from the wing. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Hook loose. Oubre with it. And Lively picks him up defensively. Shoots over Oubre. And Lively with a basket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Maxey. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3. Maxey's got 9 points in the quarter.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
MP outside. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Van Vliet outside. They set the pick. Pass to Maxey. Oh, MP with a block. Doncic with it. Back to MP. Doncic, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Irving. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
You got to like how Kyrie just commits to his selection. Even the foul, look, that's not going to slow him down.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Irving. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Both free throws good from Irving.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Maxey passes to Martin. Now here's George. Pass to Maxey. Over Irving. And it's Maxey missing.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
MP outside. Right side, Irving for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight.
And he does not pass it up.
And it's Maxey missing.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
MP drives in. The rebound by Maxey. Philadelphia has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. To stop the run, count that bucket. Maxey's got 31.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you.
You love to see it. MP staying engaged off ball.
The 76ers shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Outside Maxey. Launches it. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Thompson. Beyond the arc. On target from range. Thompson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Here's McCain. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Dallas has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Irving, the pass to MP. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. That's good from Doncic. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Washington comes in for Irving. The 76ers also with a sub. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Maxey. That one falls, so he hits both of them. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
So it's the Mavericks now. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. MP outside. Pass to Doncic. This one for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists in the game. Philadelphia shooting just 37% so far in this one. Martin outside. Martin a screen. And here's George. Here's McCain from deep. Drains the triple. McCain's got 7.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
MP no good.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Now here's MP. That's 29 for him. On the take. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 31.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Thompson against George. Out to the wing. Here's McCain. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. 9 points in the game. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. And they call an illegal screen here. All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. The Mavericks, number 1.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
Grimes, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. The 76ers shooting just around 41% in the second. It's George on the wing. He shoots. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
54 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. From deep, here's Doncic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Give him 20.
His third shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
Here's Yabusele. Over to the wing. Here's McCain. Philadelphia with another miss.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Now MP. Give him 31 now. Gafford. The rebound by Yabusele. And for the 76ers, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Doncic against Van Vliet. Pass to McCain. There's the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Grimes. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's MP making things happen for the Dallas Mavericks. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome to halftime. First order of business, catching up on the injuries around the league.
The Sixers getting bit by the injury bug. It's a challenge playing without Embiid. Not just on the offensive end, but the rim protection.
No doubt, one of the game's great players. Injury is the only thing that can slow him down. And guys, turning back to the game we've been watching, MP's been the story so far.
Well, they're running the offense through MP, a guy who just continues to elevate his game, never stops working. This is why he is where he is today.
And that's why his team is where they are after the first half. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. They've got MP. Luka Doncic is out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Irving in at the point. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's McCain for 3. Maxey. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Irving. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Irving's gone 4 for 6 from the field. Here's McCain. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Thompson finds MP. Doncic, a screen on George. From deep, MP connects from downtown. MP's got 34.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Martin outside. Here's McCain. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. On the wing, Thompson. Rebound by Philadelphia.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
MP outside. The 3 is up. The rebound by Yabusele. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. The wide open shot is on the money. Maxi's got 33 points.
Always quick to strike. Maxey just stops and pops, pulls the trigger.
Pass to Doncic. And here's MP from outside. Again, the miss by Dallas. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Now Maxey. George for 3. Outside Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. There's the screen. There's the triple. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. MP against George. Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Now here's Maxey. 33 points for him. It's Martin on the wing. George scanning the floor. Here's McCain. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. McCain's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, he's been doing everything. Hitting the boards, huge game for him thus far.
Maxey uses the glass on the layup. Maxey's got 35 in the game.
I'll tell you, when Maxey gets into his rhythm, he can go all night long.
Down low. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Maxey. Give him 35. Here's Yabusele, covered by Lively. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the second free throw is good. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. MP outside. Pass to Irving. Here's the 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
To the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Irving. 15 points in the game. MP outside. They set the pick. The three is up. Nails it from three. MP's got 37.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
The foul called on MP. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. Here's Maxey. Pass to McCain. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Now here's MP. 37 points for him. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. MP, number 1.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
Cornette's checked in for Martin. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Maxey. Over Irving. And here's another one for the Sixers.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
And so MP will bring it up for Dallas. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Marshall with the bucket. Marshall's got his first basket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Yabusele. He drops it from range. He has 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's MP. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by George. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Back to Maxey. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good options.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Grimes, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 in the second half.
When it comes to changing ends, MP does it like only a young man can.
Philadelphia has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to McCain. Outside Maxey. Soft touch off the glass. Maxey's got 40 points.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
And here's MP from outside. And it's Cornette with a rebound. The 76ers have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter.
First personal foul, 15 foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Gafford, he's checked in for Powell. He's perfect from the line this time. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a fantastic 57%. MP, the pass to Gafford. Back to MP. Gafford with a screen on Maxey. And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. MP's got 42 in the game.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Here's Maxey. He's got 40 now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life." I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing, unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Philadelphia's got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Yabusele. And he throws it down with one hand.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's MP. Got it. MP's got 44.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
MP inside. Maxey covering. And the basket by MP.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
And the 76ers shooting about 47%. A nice number. George outside. And he lays it up and in.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Here's McCain. 19 points in the game. Here's Yabusele. And here is Maxey. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by MP. MP's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, young guys can be so fearless. Just look at MP battling there inside.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. Free throw good, MP. Washington's checked in for Dallas. And he can't hit the second. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. .143 left in the third quarter of the game. McCain's shot is off. One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Washington with the ball. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Oubre passes to Cornette. Here's Council. Three-pointer. Gafford grabs the miss. Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Van Vliet with it. He's scoreless. Takes the 3. Doesn't go that time. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
MP. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous. In this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to McCain. Here's Cornette. He's guarded by Gafford. Cornette with the bucket.
The assist. McCain.
Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. Van Vliet against MP. Here's Grimes. And another one!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Dallas on top, running away with it. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Luke Cornett out there hits yet again. Wow!
He's put on an entertaining show once again. I don't know that anyone has his combination of talent and relentlessness.
He's now tied for fifth place in games of 60 points or more over a season. Going inside, and got it! Another basket! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Cornett sets a screen to the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
The pick and roll is such a reliable play with Van Vliet.
MP outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now Maxey. Van Vliet, the pass to Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's MP. And yes, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Cornett sets a screen. Van Vliet outside. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, BA, it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. So it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Wins pay the bills, baby. They call this place the phone booth. So dial up a dump.